Hi guys, welcome to my 2023 Wrapped. So I'm gonna be going through each month and just talking about my experience with 2023. It's crazy that it's already fucking over, cause it feels like it just fucking started. But I'm honestly kind of glad it's over, and I'm excited for a new year, even though this year was pretty good for me. So January, I'm looking at my iPad right now to see all the pictures and the memories. But January was pretty good. I started the new year off with my friends at the forum. Pretty fun, but my mom was pissed because I wasn't spending it with family, which is understandable because I every year I have. It was pretty fun. But this year I think I'm gonna be with family. I don't think I'm gonna go out with friends or anything, which is fine because I prefer it that way because I don't get to see my family that often since I go to school 2 hours away. I'm always at school. But yeah, January was a pretty fun month. It was kind of just parties. That was basically the main thing. I'm trying to find a picture to summarize the whole month. But this month I was really trying to figure out me, how I want to present myself. I had my nails painted. I've always been feminine and masculine, but I just wanted to find how would I, present myself. And that's what this whole year was, I feel for me. I feel I really found myself because I feel I've known who I am and what I am and whatever. But this year I feel I really know. I really fucking know. Oh, I found a picture. I'll put it up right now. This summarizes fucking January, pretty much. It was really fun. Met new people. Made a lot of memories. Took a lot of pictures with my camera. Followed Danny and his cam. But yeah. Moving on to February. February was another amazing fucking month. This picture summarizes February pretty well. Just because, look at it. I was just fucking drunk. And I just fell backwards. I was just super drunk. And I just fell backwards at my friend's house. Off the steps. My friends told me that. I was just whoa, whoa, whoa. And I just fell backwards on my ass. And I woke up with a headache the next day. You can fucking imagine why. February was also my first house show. And I watched Chuck's Papas, which I love Chuck's Papas. That was my first Chuck's Papa show. And I didn't really know them. I was scared to go up to them and take pictures because I didn't know what was allowed and what wasn't allowed. Because I was new to the scene. It was at the Happy Place, February 4th. It was so much fun though. I'm so glad I went. Me and Ella went, my friend Ella. And there was a bunch more parties that I went to. Bunch more pictures. And yeah. February was also another show that I went to. I went to another Chuck's Papa show at the coffee house. There was other performers too, but I can't remember. I remember going mainly to see Chuck's Papas. This show, I really started to meet people, and people would come up to me because of the pictures I take with my camera. And they'd be oh, you're Danny and his cam. And I'm yes, I am. It was so much fun. I started to really meet people, just fall in love with the scene even more. And it was so much fun. This is when I first went up to Ryan and Marty. Ryan is the guitarist and vocalist. Marty is the drummer. And I also took pictures of Harrison. I was kind of shy though. It was so scary. I'm so shy around new people. I don't know how to. I just get so much anxiety. But they were super nice. They were super I'm pretty sure I got to meet all of them that night. And we actually went over to their house. It was just an after party that we got invited to, and I was ah! But it was so fun because we just got to know each other more at this after party, which was really fun. I'd say during the start of the year, the first couple months, I was happy, but I wasn't as happy as I am now because I was still hung up on things of the past, and I was just trying to get over the last hurdle to be completely fine with everything. January and February were very good starts to the year. I ended February at another Chuck's Papa show. I went to a show at their house, and it was fun. They're always fun. They're always so much fun. I always love listening to their music, taking pictures, and capturing all of the memories that I've been making. It's fun. And that's the main reason I carry around my camera and take pictures. It's because I'm usually plastered at anything. It's just I have social anxiety. I need that alcohol blanket to just open me up more, and I don't know. I feel very guarded whenever I'm sober and shy. I also love going to these shows because you just get to meet so many cool people, so many different types of people. It's just always such a good time. This was the night when Harrison Gordon, he's also a singer and he plays the guitar for Chuck's Papas. He also has his own band, which I love. But something happened. I don't know. He was leaning on something and then he falls back on the sink or something. and then it like breaks, and then water starts spraying everywhere and just gushing water, like hot water. And then I'm like, I know how to fix this. So then I go under the sink and I turn the valves off and stuff. And then I fixed the fucking sink. Well, I stopped it from like fucking overflowing more. It got pretty wet, pretty steamy, but like I saved the day, and I will never fucking forget that. That was literally the highlight of the fucking night. But yeah, that was like my proudest moment. I was like, I'm a handyman. I'm a plumber. And my ass crack wasn't out while I was fixing it. I don't think, at least. I hope it wasn't, but I started off March with a party. It was like a stoplight party. Yeah, we had my friends from town come up. The parties at this place were always so much fun. I'd say this picture pretty much summarizes fucking February, which is like, what the fuck? But like what the fuck? March was also spring break. Spring break was pretty fun. I always love just coming back to town and seeing my friends. Also in March, like after we came back from spring break, my sister goes to Yale and she came back, and her spring break was the week after mine, I'm pretty sure. And she was in Champaign, which is like a 45-minute drive for me. And we were just sitting in my friend Ronnie's dorm, and she like told me that she was at a bar, and I was like, should I go? And then she was like, yeah, come. And then I was like, okay. And so my friends were like, you're not going alone. And I was like, okay, then come with. So we got ready in like fucking 15 minutes, and then fucking sped to Joe's in Champaign, and it was so much fun. Like there was so many people. I got to see my sister. Like that was my first like Champagne experience. Actually, was it? I think it was. I think it was my first Champagne experience. Honestly, probably should have just stayed because it was kind of dangerous driving there and back at like 10 p.m. Or it was maybe 11, I don't know. But that night ended at like 1:15 a.m. and we made it back at like 2. Which is honestly good time. But Joe's, I'll see you again. The end of March was also, like March 24th was also Birdfest at the coffee house in Bloomington. That was literally so fun. The nights just keep getting better and better as I keep going to these shows. It was a 2-night event. So Peng played, Grace Lush played, Emily Howe and the Wise played, Harrison Gordon has a band played, Feed the Monkeys played, and then the second day was 8 Count, Loose, Mulch, Heck, Marble Teeth, Chuck's Papas, Kangaroo Court, and Minivan. And I'm pretty sure I went to both of them, which was so fun! Literally, the nights there are always so much fun. I love Bloomington. The music scene is amazing. The people are amazing. But yeah, that was pretty much all of March. April started off literally on April 1st, April Fools. Started off with a party. So fun. I feel like I'm gonna say fun so many fucking times because this year was really a fucking amazing year. This year and the years prior, like 2 years prior, I've been going every weekend. Every weekend there's something to do. But this was also like whenever me and my friends would do like just like hang out in dorms too. If there was like no parties going on, we would just have fun in the dorms, which was so fun. But April, oh my god, there was also like this pool party at this place called The Lodge. So fun. Like I definitely want to do that again this year. It was also like starting to get warm. It was springtime. Everything, like I love spring when it starts to get warmer. It's just such good vibes. I'm just looking at the pictures and there's more parties, more parties, and more parties. April is also the birth month of my best friend Ella, and we decided to go to Champaign to Cam's to celebrate her birthday. And Cam's was so much fun. Cam's is always so much fun. I've been there 2 or 3 times, maybe. I can never remember. I'm always plastered whenever I fucking go. We got a hotel. It was so much fun. We saw people from Illinois State University there, which is always like such a crazy crossover because we like coincide and going at the same time. But we also met these guys and we went over to their place after, like me and all my friends. And that was also fun, but it was also like, it was like 3 in the morning and we were still going and I was just so tired. I was like, whatever. But the very last day of April was spent at a Chuck's Papa show at Mother Murphy's. Another great show. It was on a Sunday. Still got drunk. Had class the next day. But you know what? You live once. And I love drinking. But around this time, with like me taking pictures and stuff, I like have an Instagram account and I just like doodle on the pictures and I just post them. And it's something that I would love to do full time. Like dream job is to go around or go to concerts and stuff and take pictures of performers or even like go to parties, like big parties, and just take pictures. You get to meet so many new people and it's creatively fulfilling for me, like these videos, like doing this. So now we're on to May, another great month. This was like the end of the semester earlier this year. Parties were going ham. Everyone was going ham because it's like the end of the year. You want to get everything in. All these experiences in before you go back home for the summer. This is when I met my fraternity. Well, not actually. Like, I've known about my fraternity. I've been to a couple of their social events before. I always thought of them as great guys. Didn't think I would end up rushing for them. Spoiler alert, that's like for later in this year. May was a bittersweet time, just like saying goodbye till next semester to all the people, to all my friends, to everything, to just everything. But literally the weekend before finals week, I think it was, Chuck's Papas had a show with Pang and a bunch of other people. And it was like it was prom themed. And this show fucking wrecked me. It was so good. It was literally so good. The people were so fun. Got to see my favorite people perform. But I literally ended up crying at fucking... I ended up sobbing the last song Chuck's Papas played. I was drunk. Everything was so emotional. Everything was building up. I was like, oh my god, my sophomore year is over. I'm gonna be a junior. Like, I don't regret anything that I've done. Everything I've done this far has been so good that I just like broke down and started sobbing. Because I didn't want to go back. I just wanted it to continue. But things have to come to an end, you know, which is whatever, but you gotta live with it. And then the next day, Harrison Gordon had a show, and that was also very fun. This was like my first show going to alone, and I was like kind of nervous. I used to prefer to do things like with a group of friends because I'm just so shy at first. I don't know, I'm fucking weird like that. And I'm also like socially awkward at times, so I don't know. It gives me anxiety. But this show was so much fun. I always like run into people that I know, and it's always like fun because we're always all just having a great time. I'm glad I went alone because it just, again, it puts me out of my comfort zone. It makes me like grow and shit, you know? This was also the first night I did fucking dip, and it burnt the fuck out of my mouth. Like, it was intense. This picture and this picture sum up May. Actually, just the beginning of May, because there's just more. Like, this was just the beginning of May, which was fucking jam-packed. Like, literally right after finals, me and my friends went to Macomb, to Western University, to the bars. This was like school's out, school's done, let's go fucking crazy, and we fucking went crazy. And then, right? May was fucking jam-packed. Literally 2 days later, I was in Carbondale for my cousin's graduation. Fucking Carbondale is also fucking crazy. I met so many new people. I had so much fucking fun. And just got to see family again, which is always so much fun. And then we went to this winery, this gorgeous fucking winery. It was so pretty. And then we went to the club, like all my cousins and me, we went to Levels. I went there 2 nights in a row. I think I went 2 nights in a row. Maybe, yes, I did go 2 nights in a row because I met this group of people that were fucking so nice and so fun. This picture also sums up, I don't know if I should include it. It's my sister like passed out in my aunt's car. I'll put this one in. I'll put this video in. But this sums up May. Like this portion of May. And then end of May, my dog decides to fucking die. She'd been having like heart problems. She was only 5 years old. May was also my cousin's wedding. It was like my first conscious wedding because I've been to a wedding, but I was really young. I don't remember it. I got to be a groomsman. Around this time, I also started my summer job, which was honestly pretty good, but it was a lot. But I honestly got the best job out of everyone that applied because a bunch of like people that came back from college would apply and just do it over the summer. And I got the best one, which I was very grateful for. Didn't take for granted. And then around this time was whenever my friend's graduation was, my friend Ryan. Also very proud of him. He's currently at basic, which is tough, but like he'll get through it, you know? And then the next day we decided to go to the pool and I was fucking hungover as fuck. Literally could not get up from the fucking pool chair. But that was May. And then June comes around and more parties. And then my cousin's graduation party, which was also very fun. My cousin Amber. More fucking nights in Macomb. We would go to the Forum or the Ritz or fucking Ice House. Look at this hard-ass picture of me at fucking the Ritz in Macomb. But yeah, more pictures of me at my summer job just fucking doing my job. And then around this time, it was also when my little sisters would play soccer. And then in June 23rd, Chuck's Papas was having a show in Springfield. And I was like, oh, that's not too far from us. I'll introduce my sister into like my friends and like she'll get to experience like this because she had never experienced like a show like this before. And we went and there was a couple of my friends from ISU and obviously Chuck's Papas, and she loved it. And then we went over to their Airbnb for an after party, which was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was a fucking blast. And that was all of June basically. And then July rolls around and we go on July 1st, we go to a country concert that's like 15 minutes away from us. It's like a county fair. and my gay ass decides to fucking wear this fit was fire. Like, I will probably rewear it because I loved it so much. Like, I felt so good in it. I looked so good in it, I think. But it really wasn't, like, all that, like, oh my god. Like, but I wore this denim outfit. It was, like, a denim top. It was kind of cropped a little bit. And then I wore these shorts and then, like, a bedazzled cowboy belt. It was a fucking look. But I got shit on. Like, I would get stares. But I got shit on by this one lady. She posted a picture of me on fucking Facebook. There's this whole conundrum. I have it pinned on my TikTok. Go fucking look if you want. It's too much to talk about right now. But basically she just fucking posted a picture of me and was like bashing me. And I was like, who the fuck does this bitch think she is? She gets fucking doxxed by this guy, which was fucking funny, but like, jeez. And then she deletes the post and then she's like, oh, I got hacked. And then I like made this whole response. I made this whole well thought out fucking paragraph. I didn't bash her or anything. I responded very fucking good. That experience didn't really hurt me. I was just like, whatever. What a fucking start to fucking July. But July was also river days, days on the lake, on a boat with my friends. There's just more pictures of more parties, being with friends, family. And then July 15 rolls around. This is Marty's birthday. Love her dearly. And me and Ronnie decided to go to her birthday party because we got an invite. It was so much fun getting to see everyone again. This picture summarizes that night. That was pretty much all of July. And then August rolls around. August was such a great fucking month. I decided to do a solo trip to Lollapalooza, which was a really good decision. Like, if you haven't gone on a solo trip to, like, anywhere, I highly recommend it. You get to just enjoy your own presence, which is kind of scary, but pretty fun. Like, I was a little scared at first, but then I was like, you know what? I need this. I stayed at a hostel, which was like, I wasn't scared, but my friends and family were like, oh god. And I got to see fucking Lil Yachty, Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey was right in front of me. Legit right in front of me. Like, I've been having dreams about her recently, about like meeting her, which hopefully is a sign, but I feel like it's just like me being fucking delusional. This trip was very fun. And this year, 2023, I've really learned to just enjoy my presence and learning how to be on my own. Highly recommend a solo trip, especially to like a festival or something. I literally camped out for like 10 hours and I would not have been able to do that with other people because they would have had to go like to the bathroom and stuff. I didn't. I stayed put. I was at fucking Barricade. But yeah, that was the beginning of August. And then as August goes on, there's just more parties. And then school starts again. And me and my friends, Ronnie and Ella, move into an apartment together, which was scary but exciting because it's like you're on your own. Like, you're not at the dorms anymore. You're in an apartment. And then the fucking insanity that was the first weekend of parties at fucking ISU. There was like a fuck ton of people outside of our apartment. Like, there's like an apartment complex in front of our apartment that's called The Lodge, and there's like parties that go on there. Just a shit ton of people. Literally the most amount of people I've seen at one place there ever. But it was like insane and fun and crazy to just fucking witness. And I got this sick picture of the cops. Around this time, I decided to rush for my fraternity. I never thought I would rush for a fraternity. I've like known of the fraternity that I am in now for a while, and they've always been really nice guys. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone again. And I did. But yeah, that was pretty much August. Just a bunch more socializing. And then September rolls around. And September started. Me and my friends met up at my friend Leslie's school. We just went fucking balls to the wall. And then September 3rd was the first show that I had gone to first semester of my junior year. Got to see everyone again. So much fun. Got to meet new people. Got amazing pictures. Harrison Gordon Has a Band did amazing. Everyone that performed did amazing. But yeah, September was just a bunch more parties. Like, look at how cute this picture is of people just like watching and listening to the bands play. Like, it's such a great scene. And then end September was my cousin's quinceañera. Love quinceañeras, love fucking dancing. It was just so much fun seeing family again. And now the best month of the year, my birth month, comes around, October. My birthday's October 6th, and we decided to take a trip. My sister goes to Yale, like I said, and she was having family weekend on the weekend of my birthday. So we went to that, which was pretty fun, but like part of me wishes that I could have gone fucking crazy with like all of my friends and all my family. What I would have wanted to do was like go to like a club or something, but not, I'm like the first one to turn 21 out of my friend group and out of everyone. So like a lot of people wouldn't have been able to like get in and stuff, you know? But this was very fun. This was a very fun trip. I'm very grateful for this trip. I got to see my sister's school for the first time. I got to take some sick ass fucking pictures in New York City. I got to drink on the fucking airplane. I got to drink at the airport. And I got to drink over in New Haven too. Like, it was so much fun. And fucking Yale is gorgeous. Definitely gonna have to go back and just fucking go see my sister because it's such a good time. Such a great school. And then homecoming rolls around. We have friends over from out of town. Homecoming at ISU is literally the best fucking time of the year. The whole year is the best time of the year, honestly. Illinois State University has my fucking heart. There was another show at Coffee House that I went to, alone again, which I love doing now. I don't know. I've become more social over the year, which is good, which I fucking need because my people skills were not good at the beginning of the year. They haven't been good, and they're starting to get better. And then Halloween weekend rolls around, and this was the best fucking weekend. This was such a good fucking weekend. We went to Champaign. We went to Cam's. Here's my fit one of Halloween. Got to meet some new people. My brothers were going to Champaign too. They went to Cam's. I saw them there. That was a really good time. And then the next day, we spent it at ISU. I fucking ate with my Halloween costume. Like, look, are you kidding me? I didn't know I could fucking transform myself into fucking Maxine. This picture summarizes fucking October and Halloween weekend. But yeah, that was October. But then November rolls around, and I'm passing the 21st birthday torch to Leslie. And we go to Nashville. And if you haven't seen that vlog yet, go fucking watch it, because it's fucking amazing. It was so much fun. I'm not even going to talk about it, because that video just fucking encompasses everything so well. But then we finished that trip. We came back to reality, which fucking sucked, and then got to grinding, because it was nearing fucking finals, you know? And fucking Thanksgiving break was upon us. And then right before Thanksgiving break started, I went to the Castle Theater. Chuck's Papas performed. It was so good. Got some great pictures, got to see my friends. I went to this alone again. Loved it. And Thanksgiving break rolls around. We go to the bars in town. So much fun. Got to see friends, got to see family. I started doing this thing on my Instagram account for Danny and his Cam, which is Almost Cam Day. I'll put a picture. So cute. Such a good idea. Good job, me. And that was pretty much all of November. Starting to wrap up the year. Starting to get anxious about finals. And then we come back. I go back to school. And then it's December. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it fucking becomes December. And December starts off with a performance for a sorority. Mr. Feisig. I got to dance. I met great people. I got closer with my brothers and the coaches. Got closer with the coaches. And then that same night, I go to a show to see Harrison Gordon Has a Band. Great fucking show, like always. Great fucking pictures, great fucking people, great fucking time. And then after the show, I went to hang out with all the people that did the dance with me and the coaches. Great fucking time there. Ryan played. He sang some new songs. I literally can't get over how much fun going to these shows, listening to these people's art, to my friends' art. It's just such, I just can't. I love it so much. I'm so fucking glad I found them. But yeah, after the show, there was a Christmas party. Great fucking Christmas party. Got fucking obliterated. Fell into a wall. But I probably, what am I saying? Like, I was gonna say that I probably wouldn't have gone out if I wasn't feeling good about finals, but I still would have gone out. I did last year. I did freshman year. But this year I felt pretty good about finals, so I was like, fuck it, let's go fucking crazy. And I went fucking crazy. So yeah, finals went good. Passed all of them, thank God. Told myself that if I passed all my finals, I could keep vaping. After finals, me and my friends go back home. We go to Macomb to see my friend Leslie and Areli, and we go fucking crazy. There's a whole vlog about this like night at Macomb that I'm still haven't started editing, but I will. I'll get on it. But yeah, December has been very good, very fun. Great seeing family again, great seeing friends. And then Christmas. Christmas was pretty good. Not much to say because I'm still fucking going through December. Literally, it's December 29th when I'm fucking filming this. This year has been such a great year to me. And I'm so grateful for all the things I went through. Grateful for how much I've grown. Grateful for the people in my life. Just so grateful. And I'm excited for the things to come in 2024. I've started working on a couple new projects. But yeah, I don't regret anything in this year. I was fucking celibate this year. Didn't fuck nobody. Go me. I'm only human. It was pretty hard, not gonna lie. But we made it through. Focused on myself. And yeah, I've just learned that I love being on my own. And I just love spending time with people that I love, you know, and that I care about. But yeah, let's see how long my celibacy lasts in 2024. Okay, that's my 2023 wrapped. Thank you for watching if you watched all this fucking bullshit. And I'm so excited for 2024. Love you guys. Bye.